Mwanangu ndokuziva kaiwe uri mwana wangu uri wangu iwe ndo zvinoita mahomons kaiwaya ndo pamunonoti amai vakakosha.
How could I feel that? Actually, I do. I know exactly what it feels like. I've been pregnant before 5 times.
And I'm also carrying his child. Something that you failed to do.
You will not talk to me like that in this house.
Oh, child, you don't know what I'm capable of.
Look, you failed to grow my lineage. You failed to give my son a child. Now you want to make the life of the only person capable of covering our shame miserable?
You see, the man you took the stones from, he's a walking hitman. And he will not hesitate to chop off your head, especially if he suspects that you're playing dirty here.
Shupai, kana zvo zvandidedzera panapa zvoti munoita kuti magimmicks napasta wako aka handizvidi ruzinzo.
Yo, I'm here. What's up?
Good. Now I'm going to go straight to the point. Now I want you to handle that crazy wife of yours at home as soon as yesterday. Because I don't want anything to happen to Caroline. You understand me?
I see.
Oh, it appears like you're taking this very lightly. Look, I don't want to go to extremes with you, boy. That behavior of hers last night cannot be allowed to repeat itself. I need you to prepare Caroline for that sacrifice. And getting her all worked up right now is not what we need, and you know that.
You know I love my wife, right? And the way you speak of her like an object with the much harm we've done to her emotionally, physically, and mentally, don't you have any guilt?
What guilt? Guilt? Listen, kid, I don't have any time to waste going over what I've told you over and over again. Right now, I'm in the middle of sorting some big damning problem, okay? Something that is probably going to swallow me whole, okay? It is something that is threatening to take my head in everything that I care about, including you and your precious wife.
What do you mean by that? The diamonds, me and my wife?
Look, this is something very big. It's bigger than the both of us, okay? And as it is, I'm trying very hard to handle this mess. And I just need you to take care of these women of yours, okay? So we can get this sacrifice moving. It could be the only answer for us to stop all these crazy happenings. And maybe that's probably going to get us on track again.
The women's situation.
What I say, Gumsuru,
the women's situation you put me into, you want me to handle that? I'm not doing that.
Listen to me. I'm not doing that. No. You need to listen to me. When I tell you something, you pay attention, okay? You're not going to contest this like some stupid little boy. Okay, you're a man, okay? Like I said, I've got a do or die situation here, okay? And all I need is for you to listen to me. But you're not listening to me. You're probably going to listen to this. Okay? If anything happens to Caroline, and it goes to the extent that we're going to lose the sacrifice, oh, I guarantee you, boy, I guarantee that's the last time. That's the last time you're going to kiss your sweet little goodbye.
Robbie, you're not serious. What do you mean she's not at the safe house? Do you think she's working with someone here?
Hapana, boss. And did you say let her loose just in the house? But I did not unlock any doors. In fact, there was a break-in.
Msikana ane munhu warikushanda naye chete. Ane munhu warikushanda naye chete. Andifoni atatola ndo yega yainayo.
We'll find her, boss. Don't worry.
You better find her. You better find her, Robbie. Nokuti tikasamubataka akawanikwa na Mr. Maka. Taparara wangu.
Maybe his son had a code or something. You did say that girl had a plan to escape. Maybe she did one on all of us, you know?
She played us. She knew this all along. My God. Iwe, what if she escapes Nima Diamonds and Mr. Maka finds out or traces it back to us? Tafa wangu. Abalau miramush. We might as well be dead.
Maybe let's chill, boss, and lay low for now. Remember, Maka doesn't have a clue about our plan. So we are safe.
Wangu, what if she gets caught and then she tells on us? We are dead, ka?
Let's worry about that then. For now, ngatimbo pusha mangwe rounds till we find her.
Ko phone yake. Mawana anything here?
Ina Brian. Ndiya kwenda kuno retriever masinacho. Hanzi nema codes kudini.
Boys.
Kutanya alpha.
Boys ka. Yeah, one. Anyway, Tanya tuda kuona kuti toita sini mchinda wake. Waize? But atfanda kutombo mudza, she's not supposed to know any of this. You know how she is ka. This thing will escalate and then tutokaya madiri nemfeso wake.
Hapo.
So, what's the chini of it?
Vakaitora.
Chet.
Yes, Chet. What do you expect?
Oh, I was expecting them to say good picture, good content, good match, etc.
You know I'm not happy with you still. What kind of pictures were those? Kubasavanotichi, that was not professional.
Matanga, professional this, professional that.
If you're not happy with the way I do things, just leave.
Threats. I see.
You are so stubborn.
And I wonder who I'll take after. Maybe my father, don't you think? Silence we are now. Tell me something, eh?
Don't call me that.
I thought we were not being professional.
Stop it.
Okay. Mom, are we not going to talk about my father? Don't you think it's time? Are you not tired of keeping us a secret? Are you embarrassed? That people are going to know that you gave birth to a child at the age of 14? Do your people know that? You are embarrassed. There, mighty May, giving birth to a bastard.
Stop it.
No. We are not going to stop. We're going to talk about this. Do these people that you advocate for know that you gave birth to a child at the age of 14? Yeah, I see now. They don't, right? This is why I am kept a secret. This is why you are embarrassed about me, May.
I told you not to call me by my name.
Why? You don't love me. You don't care about me. Why don't you at least tell me who my father is? Why? Maybe he will open his heart and he will love me. Please. Who is my father?
Hauna baba, Ronnie. You don't have a father.
I see. I guess that's not cute to leave now.
Ronnie? Ronnie, please, where are you going? Ronnie, wait!
You're fast getting on my last nerve. I should have known not to trust you right from the beginning. Do you realize I was given 24 hours to recover those stones? And here you are crying over that thief. You're not gonna kill me today.
Barbara did not take those stones. It must have been the guys that hit me.
The guys that hit you? Are you sure about that? Do you realize I've got people everywhere? That little bird of yours was seen leaving that building the same night with another woman. Did you realize that?
That's not true. Who told you that? Barb was not home.
Oh, that you remember. And yet when I asked you exactly the same thing back at the hospital, you couldn't remember a damn thing. Now listen, son, this can only go two ways. It's either you protect your girl to save your relationship, or she gets lost in the jungle. And as we speak, I've got guys tracing her whereabouts. And when I find her, God help me if she doesn't talk this time.
Dad, if you love me, you let me look for this girl. Violence is not always the answer. I know how this girl thinks. The moment she feels safe around me, I know she'll tell me something. And if she knows anything, she'll tell me. And I'll tell you, I promise.
Well, I'm desperate. So I'm going to give you exactly 12 hours to find her. And remember, I'll be watching you.
What about your guys, the one that came and got me?
Nah.
They could be double-crossing you.
Nah. They know better than to do that to me. They can never mess with me. I've got an ear to the ground. Just find that girl and bring her to me before it's too late.
You boys look like you could use a hug. There are plenty of girls here who would hug your pains. Eh? Not for me, thanks.
Are you serious? So you think every man's problem is going to be solved by prostitution? Yes, please.
But tell me, what seems to be the matter? You both look upset. This place can release homeless cases. I'm sure that's why more.
No amount of alcohol or drugs that you can give me that can take my stress away. I'm only here because I'm running away from my evil father.
Your father? Why would you run away from your father?
Long story, my guy. I wish I'd never met that man. I think my life would have been better.
No. That's not a good thing to say about your father, no matter how bad he is.
Look at how nicely dressed you are. Look at that watch. Isn't this all your father? Like I said, you don't know my father. I don't know if your father was a saint, but mine isn't.
I don't know my father. I will never met you.
Lucky you. I wish I were you right now. I just need to get out of this place before that cruel man tricks me here.
Shut up, you fool. I'm not gonna kill you. But you, on the other hand, if you don't produce my diamonds, I'm gonna shut your world, starting with that beautiful little girl of yours. Now, where is she?
I don't know. Until guys came and took her. I should be reporting you to the police.
You're a fool. And what did you tell those guys who came to your place earlier?
Nothing. I told you I know nothing about these diamonds.
Not except to me. You do. Because I gave you those stones.
Yes, you gave me, but I did not take them.
What, are you trying to elope with those diamonds? With your girl? Using my money to do so? Look, son. Out of all my sons, you're the only one that hasn't had to pay a sacrifice.
Out of all your sons, how many children do you have?
Well, you're my only son. But all the other boys that I take care of in this community, I call sons.
Dad? Am I the only child that you have?
Yeah, you're my only child. But look, all you need to do is just produce those diamonds and all this is gonna go away. You know I love you, don't you?
You said sacrifice. What do you mean about that?
Well, you wouldn't want to know about that. But your girl is going to be the next sacrifice. In this whole deal.
Don't kill my girl. I'll find your stupid diamonds.
Well, it appears like your girlfriend has been found after all. Welcome to the show.
You know what? No matter how bad my father is, I want to know it. I want to know the kind of person he is. I have been asking myself who my father is, how he looks like, and his training.
Tell me something. I know as fathers you can be irresponsible. Asia, na mwananda kukuna sida zini, tupo waki. No matter what you say. I see. Yeah, I'm coming up a boat. I think Panisha can take it.
Jamari should could be what giants hold. Too far, listen to me. Those kids will never understand what we go through is. Why get? Generally, I just want to know who my father is. That's all. And what's the problem? My mother doesn't want to tell me who my father is.
Why?
Every time when I ask her about my father, her response is always full of hatred and resentment towards him.
Maybe it was not good to him. Or maybe punishment against it.
That is not reason enough for a mother not to tell her child who the father is. I'm a man. And soon I'm going to become a father to my children. What am I going to tell them?
Let me give you a piece of wisdom. Wakambonzi watsumayo kuti hapana ngaone umwandara wamai. You don't really know what happened for you to be born. It could be a number of bad things, e.g. rape, prostitution. Probably she doesn't know anything about this man. She doesn't know him. So, when I will, don't take what I'm saying to heart. I'm sure in good time, she'll open up and tell you something. And
is the last time I'm going to ask you what you did with those diamonds. I've got no more time to waste.
Babe, if you know anything, please just tell me, I beg. So that we can forget this ever happened and move on. Please, babe.
I did not take them, Solo.
Bab, they searched the whole house and found nothing. You and I know we're the only two people in that house. Please.
What do we have here, Solomon? Still playing hard to get? Or you want us to do this the hard way?
No, we have a lead.
You have a lead? So she knew where those diamonds were all along?
I know who has them, but I want my cut.
Listen, child, you don't have any right to tell me anything about those diamonds. You hear me? In fact, you've got no right whatsoever. Now I want you to tell me who you've been working for and for how long you've been working for them. And for how long you've been using my son.
She'll give us the lead. What more do you want?
My cut or no deal.
Sure.
So the sooner you ask him to get here, the better for everyone.
Aiwe wakarora uchita magarira ari kuitwa neshamwari yako ine mukadzi wake. Zvaibudai. Mukadzi anotama pamusha 4 months hanzi ndiri kubasa. Murume achisara pamba nevana iye asingashandi. Zviriko here izvo?
Manje zvinobuda here kana rudo ari panapa?
We don't worry about her. Arongoramba ake kurambwa but nandigari nepfana.
My father uses me for sacrifices, rituals.
Wow, you must be really desperate.
You're still alive, it's because you're my son. Okay? And I'm going to make you a man yet. Even if it means I'm going to have to break you bone by bone to get it.